And then I need... Oh, there it is, the firebomb throwers. Welcome back, folks. My name is Hawkwood, and we are fighting the Hojo because I foolishly got ambushed because I didn't send a scout forward to check out what's going on. And here we are now. This is going to be a really tough fight, but hopefully we can win it. And if we do win it, then we are in a position to basically finish off the Hojo and move on to our next target. Probably the Takeda. So let's see how we go. These are going to be a bit of a menace if we don't tangle them up in some some cavalry, but I don't have a lot of cavalry to spare. Bit nervous about this fight. This could be pretty rough. We're not going to be able to position well. We're going to be dealing with flank attacks. We've got lots of ranged enemies. Granted, some of them are very short range, but yeah, a lot of problems. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice a couple of units to be speed bumps for one flank of the ambush, while everyone else pulls back, destroys half the army, and forms up to prepare for the next one. We shall see. Okay, so we got... the generals are up here, archers are back here, samurai is up the front. Yeah, so I can't quickly run the samurai to defend the archers using their special running ability. What do we got? We got 3 bow Ashikaga up the front and their firebomb throwers, and then 4 units there. So let's run everyone this way first off. We'll do that. Keep running. You guys keep running this way. I want to get probably two of these guys to defend this flank. Everyone else go with that, and then I need... oh, there it is, the firebomb throwers. But we got an opportunity to target them here. Oh man, our men are in such tightly packed formation as well. It's so rough. We gotta get into these guys here, or else we're gonna lose so many men so quickly. Nice, they're routing already.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
What is the other half of the army doing? They were just sitting up there. Alright, we broke the front line, we need to get into these guys. We don't want them surviving. Alright. Looks like we've broken through pretty quickly and clearly. That's wild. This was way less of a problem than I expected it to be, actually. That we managed to take out this half of the army already. But we do have problems coming. So we do want to flip our Yari front line around. It's going to have some weak points. Those units that got bombed are really low. And you guys need to turn around. They already have fire arrows. Damn. They're both Yari Ashikaga. That's Yari Ashikaga. That's more Yari Ashikaga. Damn. Alright, now we need to meet these guys, so let's move up. Bit worried about getting flanked here. Got a lot of problems behind me. General, stay up the front. We might need you to reinforce morale. You guys can come in here. You guys break formation, come in here. Actually, that was a bad idea. I just lost a bunch of cav. I waited too long. I knew they were coming and I didn't turn anybody around to deal with them. Oh god, these guys are alive. Alright, well we know we're targeting with them. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? I think we need to turn these guys around to fire into the flank of the one that's taking out my other archer. How are we doing? How are we doing? Flank's getting pulled off pretty effectively. Nice. They're breaking. These guys are going to attack the archers. The samurai beat their Yari Ashigaru friends. Alright, this was a rough battle. Wasn't as clean as I would like it, but I mean, it's an ambush, so it's much cleaner than it could have been as well. Their general dead over here. Looks like he's dead. And then the other general's over here. And we've got archers free. Oh no. One of our archers routed. But just after...
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
We got it. General dead. Looks like General isn't dead? No, he is. Alright, whatever. Oh, I shouldn't let them run really, because they'll go back to the castle and reinforce that, and then we'll have more things to shoot there. Oh, they had bow samurai. Oh, they need to die. Just make sure of that. Everyone else, I guess, chill. We're not going to catch up to them anyway, so kill the bow samurai, so we don't have to deal with them in the siege if these guys do make it back. That's fine. Cool. It was close. There could have been some morale issues that spiraled out of control. But man, I had rough positioning and still turned it around. If they had, instead of firebomb throwers, if they had more Yari Ashigaru, I do wonder. I feel like firebomb throwers are worth it because they die so quickly. Not a bad exchange rate considering I was the one getting ambushed. Got another statue. I think getting these statues actually boosts your notoriety with the Shogun, so it actually creates realm divide faster, which is not good. Alrighty, so I think we're waiting a turn anyway, right? Because we still want this to be built and not have to pay for it. I won't wait for that. Are you guys still mad? No, you're not, because we had that rebellion crushed. So we're all good. Is that right? Even if the daimyo leaves, you're still happy? No, -1 if the daimyo leaves. But Sakaden's done in the turn, so they'll be happy after that, which is good news, because that was a rough battle. These guys are +6 suddenly, and here's what I could have done to avoid... Oh no, I had moved him already. This is still the same turn. Man, it's been a little while this turn that's been going on. We have Yari Cav over here. We want to send them down towards the south to join up with the daimyo and his forces. Garrison is responsible for 7 happiness, so in a turn we'll actually be able to take the garrison in here out and have them join the attacks to the north. This guy is still Commissioner for Development, so let's see. Does anything need to be built? Yes, actually, heaps of things. We got the tech for upgrading our farm, so we actually have a lot of expenses now to build all of those. In fact, we're already out. Is there anything I can do about that? I could trade with the Date, but I want to invade them eventually, if they're still around to worry about in the future. Could trade with the Ikuiki, Ochi, or Shoni. Shoni aren't going to trade with me because they have Higo, which is horses already. Oh, Yamana as well. So let's try the Ochi and see what they say. I think they also have
when a tiger growls at your door, you listen, but
let's
you
just
do
see.
not invite it to
Yeah,
take
they're not going to do that. What about the Yamana?
Sometimes travelers meet and profit by it. Shall we see what
they don't
our
have horses,
journeys have
presumably.
in store for
Otherwise
us?
they probably wouldn't be paying me this much. 250. Oh. Trade. That's all I can get from that. Yeah. So I don't think we can... Barren soil. Meager soil. Meager soil, kind of not worth upgrading the farms just for the food, for the money itself, but for the food it might be worth it. Is there anything else I want to build? Got a trade port here. Arcadin's already there. On the way. That's getting upgraded already. I guess I could drop it on this, but I don't really want to do that. I think I do the upgrade here. Oh, in fact I can do 2 of them, but then I can't recruit this turn. Which is a bit rough. And I think I had a quest objective. Home guard, yeah. So I do want to recruit in my home province, but I don't have the money. You just had a rebellion that I crushed, so you shouldn't be rebelling again next turn, right? I hope. Oh, and then the sake den gets built anyway, and then it'll be positive, so yeah. So we're good there. I guess I'm not recruiting this turn, which is maybe going to be something I regret if I get attacked by the Takeda, but for now we're fighting the Hojo, so one thing at a time. And we're only waiting so that this finishes and saves me some money in upgrading. It's only 1,600 that it saves, so I don't know if I should bother really, but we're gonna bother. It's fine. Research going, ships moved already. Ah, that was still from the previous turn. Man, this was a long ass turn. Ooh, trade sorted, diplomacy, clan management. Do I want to upgrade this guy? Personal loyalty +2, adopted to family, commission, daimyo's honor. I kinda do want to adopt him and see if there's anyone I can marry to him. Have more sons. Ah, whatever, we'll leave it. End turn. Whoa! That I didn't see coming. Another Hojo stack. I think I retreat from that and take more replenishment. Yeah, cool. I was a bit worried that they were still going to be able to fight me. But no, we want the replenishment, I think. And the reinforcements from Suruga that we had there to keep people happy. We can now remove them and have them join the main force, which is good because we really need them against the Hojo. Man, I didn't think they'd have 2 big stacks like that already. That could have been really bad. Trade disrupted with the Kikawa. Did they get eliminated? Mounting unrest in Izu. Yeah, Kikawa got destroyed. Who could I trade with since I lost my last trade buddy? No one. Alright. I guess there's not really much else for these guys to explore, so there might be some point in scuppering them. I wonder... I think I saw the Uesugi got eliminated, so who's here? So maybe the Honma. Alrighty. You can keep going. Oh, you've already discovered the Yamana, so there's nothing else for you to discover but whoever's down here in the south. And then I think I could also probably delete you. Maybe I leave them hanging around one of the trade nodes in case somebody leaves an empty spot. Alrighty. Yeah, we can get these guys in now, which is great. We'll bring them into this army. Oh, hello there. Friend. We don't love that. Oh, these guys are actually close to rebelling after all. I thought they wouldn't. So I do need a recruit here. Oh, and I can get a second spy. Spy, I keep saying. Ninja. Data potato. Alright, I think I outnumber you now. Yep. Oh, never mind. We want to stay here, I think. Because we can't move with this army anyway. Let's see if somehow they don't realize there's an ambush here, which I can't imagine that's possible. Mounting unrest in Izu, so I can't take the Metsuke out. And if he gets apprehended actually by this guy, then we will have a rebellion on our hands, which would suck. So yeah, we could have problems. I think it's more important we recruit this turn, so let's switch this guy over to Commissioner for Warfare. Recruit there and there. What else is going on? You're going up to the north, and we're going to recruit one unit here just to get that quest completed, and then one unit over here, I guess. And that's, I think, all we can afford to do right now. Ships have moved. Agents have not all acted. Not sure what to do about him. You're going to be fine, as are you. The Metsuke is definitely going to kill one of my ninjas or Metsuke or something. Hopefully not, but definitely possible. There's also a possibility we'll get an ambush on these guys, but I doubt that. So I reckon we're going to have a big siege on our hands next turn, which is not ideal. But at least we have a decent sized force over here, and we have Yari cavalry on the front lines. I think that's all we can really do with this turn. Recruit, yeah. We're out of money. Places that are about to rebel should be okay, just barely. Everything else is getting constructed. I don't have any more money anyway, so it doesn't really matter to check. Did he try to bribe my daimyo, or is that just the animation playing with him trying to get the... Oh! I feel like I win this. But I mean, if you want to dance, pretty boy, Fujita Norimasa, let's do it. Let's dance. So we have a lot of cavalry, which is great because they have some weak targets in the form of those firebomb firebomb throwers, which I really need to take out quickly. So that's good. We have 3 Yari Cav plus 2 generals. We might even be able to go for a general assassination. And Mr. Fujita over here will be dead real quick like. They're attacking me, which means they'll march on me, presumably. Oh, and they chose rain, which is annoying. I guess they have researched fire arrows, and now they won't be able to use them as... or they won't be as effective, so... I think is how that works, so whatever. What we'll do is all the units that are damaged, we'll put in a little second row reserve. Like this. So, front line, I guess, will be these guys. Second line, oh, I should figure out if there's a better place to be defensive on. I suppose there is. Oh, that little hill doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll do it here, because then my front line will at least maybe have a few less arrows hitting them in these trees. Reserve is here. Just get that flipped around so that the slightly bigger unit is on the outside, in case we do get a charge on that side. This one archer unit got really destroyed in that ambush, but it paid off, so that's okay. We've got our cavalry back here, and we've got our Yari samurai on this flank to back up against any flanking maneuvers. And where are our... I should have checked, where are our reinforcements coming from? Oh my god, the other end of the map. I didn't check the arrow. That was dumb. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can get them over here without dying. They should be okay. Hopefully. But it was... yeah, and look at this nice defensive position I could have taken up. That was dumb. Should have paid more attention. Alright, I'm gonna move these guys up to threaten their flank if they do focus too much on these guys, which they are turning to attack right now. No one's coming around my flank. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to march up on them. These guys are going to have to go hard to the right, and we might even have to run them out of danger, potentially. Man, this hill would have been great for defense. I done goofed real hard. But, you know what? We can pressure them with our main army, and they'll turn around, and then we can get some nice... Oh, you know what? It looks like they're turning back around towards the main army, yeah. So maybe we do keep this as a flanking force. No, they're still coming up here. I don't want to fight them. Or do I? I don't know, I mean, these guys are all fresh, full units, maybe we could afford to do it. And these guys are attacking me, so they will be marching. Oof. Gotta make sure I angle this army to cover these flanks that are gonna come if I'm not careful. We are gonna take some shots. In the immortal words of T-Pain or whoever. Yeah, I think it was T-Pain. You are not going to catch our cavalry, sir. Don't even try. Spear wall, please. Spear wall, please. Let's get these guys up here. Oh man, yeah, we might have some problems. Alright, these guys can take the general down for sure.
Our men are running from the battlefield!
Yeah,
Shame for display!
Mate, they held on till 9 of them were left, that's pretty good. Couldn't have expected much more of them. I'm gonna keep the general over to the side here in case we have problems. Cool. Don't want them getting into the Yari. Even though they are shaken, so I could have maybe broken them. Nice, we got the flanks going. My front line over here is probably getting demolished.
My lord!
But
a glorious victory will soon be yours!
Okay, kill as many of them as you can. That worked out pretty well. Everyone just go. Do I end battle? Because it'll auto-kill some of them. Whereas if I play out the battle, then whatever I kill is whatever goes off the map, and I don't really want to waste our time on screen chasing routing Hojo. So let's just see what the auto cleanup did for us. Lost 2 units of Ashikaga that were experienced as hell, but that is probably a worthwhile trade-off. Oh, we didn't get the auto-kill off. We don't like that. We do not like that at all.